Hi folks, how's it going? Welcome to another pickups video. I've got a few different games to show you today. I've got two PS2 games, one PS3 game and one PS1 game. I don't know why I mentioned them in that order, but anyway. I've got a few other things as well, but we'll get to the games first. And we'll start off with a PS2 game that's actually a rebuy. And I got this for, I think it was £1.67 on eBay, so quite cheap. It was a 007 from Russia with Love. I used to have this game, that's why it's obviously a rebuy. And you can see it comes complete with a manual. I think the disc's quite good. It's got a few minor scratches, but I don't think anything that'll stop it from working. This is actually the only game that I've got here that I've not actually tried yet. It's usually, test my games as soon as I get them, but I've not actually tried this one yet. But yeah, I used to have this game, but I traded it with Stars Gaming, because it was at a time where it was just sitting around in my drawer, not really doing anything. So I thought, I might as well just add it add it to the trade. But when I seen it for 167, I decided to grab it because it's quite cheap for a PS2 game, with free postage and packaging. So that was quite good. But I remember playing it when I originally got it, and I thought it was actually quite an enjoyable game. What I played a bit is at the back. Yeah, it was quite enjoyable, but quite a few James Bond games that I've got that I've not played through yet. I've not played through this, I've not played through 007 Nightfire, not played through Everything or Nothing, and on the PS1 I've not played through Tomorrow Never Dies. No, The World Is Not Enough. I've played through Tomorrow Never Dies quite a few times. So The World Is Not Enough. I've not played through that one yet. So I've got quite a few James Bond games still to play through from the ones that I've got. But this was actually quite good from what I played with it. It was a third person shooter. So yeah, it's quite interesting. So yep, From Russia with Love. And the other PS2 game I got is actually a racing game. I've actually completed the story mode in this already, believe it or not, the little career mode. And I've never actually heard of this racing game, but it is R-Racing on the PS2. Now this cost me £1.60. Now when I originally saw this on eBay, I saw the cover, I saw the name, I thought, this is a budget title, isn't it? But then I seen Namco, I was like, oh, maybe it's not a budget title. Maybe it's going to be like Ridge Racer or something. But it's actually quite different to Ridge Racer as well. It's actually got licensed cars, which I couldn't believe it, because Namco usually have in Ridge Racer and that usually have made up makes of cars. So I thought that was really cool. As you can see, you play the career mode as a female. I think it's Reina or something her name is. So you basically start off, she's basically an ambulance driver, and then you notice her as, having, driving talent, and then she ends up becoming a race driver. That's basically the story of it. Comes complete with a manual. I think the disc's quite good. Yeah, a couple of light scratches again, but real good condition as well for a PS2 game. Manual was real good as well. So yeah, £2.60 guys, and I've got to say I am actually extremely impressed with this. I actually think this is a really good racing game, and I'm kind of disappointed to think that a lot of people probably haven't even heard of this game, because I've never heard of the game, and I've heard of loads of games on the PS2, but this could actually be one of those hidden gems. Like I said, I played through the career mode already. It's like 4 hours long, so it's not really a long career mode. And I think I got 34% of the game completed. And because basically there's tons of other events you can do apart from the career mode. There's you can purchase other events and other vehicles and things. So yeah, I'd highly recommend it, guys. If you like PS2 games and you like racing games, this could be a hidden gem. And £2.60, I thought it was worth every single penny. I feel. I looked on eBay recently. I've only seen it for £3.50, I think it was, as cheap as I saw it. So I might save myself £1 or something on this one. So R-Racing, I recommend, guys. I think it's a really solid racing game. The PS3 game I got was from a particular series that I've never played a single game in this series. And that has now changed. I got this for £4.50 in total on eBay. And it was Lego Indiana Jones, the original Adventures. So yeah, I've never played the Lego game before. and this was probably maybe not one of the best games to start off with. I mean, so far it seems like an enjoyable game, but you know, I've seen the Indiana Jones films, but I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan. You know, I feel like the one I wanted to start off with was probably the Harry Potter one. You know, Harry Potter years 1 to 4. Because obviously I've watched the Harry Potter films so many times, and you know, I'm more familiar with that series. But don't get me wrong, guys, from what I've played of it so far, which is about 40 minutes, it was a really enjoyable bit of playtime, I suppose you could say. That's probably the worst way to describe it, but anyway, yeah. You see it comes complete. I think it's got a few minor scratches. Yeah, very light ones. But yeah, I'm really happy to actually finally own a Lego game. I mean, Star Gaming's a big fan of the Lego games, and he was always telling me to, you know, to buy a Lego game and give a Lego game a shot. I'm sure he'd probably agree as well, but I should probably start off with like one of the Harry Potter games. One of the Harry Potter Lego games. So I'm definitely looking to get the Harry Potter one at some point. I think this might have been one of the early ones. Did I show you the back? I don't think I did. This could be one of the first. In fact, this could be the first Lego game to have been on PS3. It was 2008. It doesn't have like trophies or anything for PS3, so this could have been the first Lego game on PS3. I mean, if it wasn't the first on the PS3, let me know in the comments below if you know better, because I have no idea. I haven't really, you know, kept up to date with the Lego games, you know. So far, guys, really enjoying that. Just takes a bit of getting used to how you can like switch characters and that, and each character's got different abilities and things. But it's pretty cool though. Got like over 60 characters to unlock. And next we have a PS1 game that I'm happy to have, but I thought it would be in better condition than it actually is. But for, I think it was like £4.40, I apparently have a like new condition of Doom on the PS1. Like new? Okay, it's not really like new. Not at all. Not at all. Case is in good condition. And you can see at the back here we have the loaded demo disc. Which is actually quite a good game loaded. In fact, you know, it's actually got 3 games. It's a loaded Actua Golf and what's that one? Actua Soccer. So that's like a demo disc. Have a look at this. Wow, very good condition. Really happy with that one. And on this side, as you can see, we've got a little folder here. In our little folder we have Alien Trilogy, which is demonstration only, not for resale. So we've got Alien Trilogy. Look at the disc. A few minor scratches, but overall really good condition, because they're really light scratches. Trying to put this back in its little pocket. There we go. So that's them. Happy so far. And I flick over here. See, it comes complete with manual. Good condition manual. And I pull the disc out. I've seen the other 2 copies and I'm like, oh, this is going to be brilliant. It's got some quite deep scratches around the centre. I don't know if I could show you this, guys. But yeah, there's 2 or 3 really like deep scratches. I'm running my nail over it. It does feel quite rough. And on the main menu, the music skips quite a bit. Once it's played for a little while, it starts to skip. But yeah, I'm happy to finally own the PS1 version of Doom. Because I love the music, I love the sound effects of the PS1 version, believe it or not, and I like playing it on console, to be honest. I mean, the game will probably still work, you know, all the way through, I hope. Hopefully it's just the menu music that skips a bit due to the scratch. Hopefully it doesn't affect any of the levels. There's the back. There's a flipping terrifying spider there. But it's Doom, guys. Who doesn't love Doom? Doom's fantastic. I've got my little bumming sheet of paper here for codes. Because it doesn't actually have a save system. You actually have to write down the codes. So there's my code that I got so far. For level 5 or something. I think I'm on level 5. But yeah, I think it's got Doom 2 on it as well. It's got the Ultimate Doom and it's got Doom 2. so on the one disc. So that's pretty cool, guys. I'm really looking forward to playing for this, and then hopefully it'll work all the way through. Because who doesn't love Doom? Doom's fantastic. Just a bit annoyed that he had it down as like new. I mean, he even put it in the description. It said, game comes complete and like new. So it's a bit disappointing. I mean, this guy obviously didn't know what like new meant, so it's supposed to mean like new. So then, because that is my game pickups. I hope you've enjoyed this. I was going to show you some other stuff as well, but I'm not going to bother. I got some new shoes. They're Slazengers. I'm wearing them at the moment. They cost $17.99 from Sports Direct. I love Sports Direct. Sports Direct are awesome. So anyway, guys, yeah, I'm not bothered showing that. I've got some new bed sheets as well, which you can maybe see. They're maroon and white, just like my... Oops, my hand's in the bloody way. Just like my curtains. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I've bumming things underneath that. I forgot to put that up. My PS2's on. I've just been playing some Road Rash on PS1. Pretty fantastic game. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all in the next pickup video. See you guys. Thanks for watching. And let me know what you think of some of these games.